Thank you everyone for being here, Miss Florence and my fellow classmates. Today I will deliver my speech entitled My Favorite Superhero. Superhero is a fictional or sometimes real character with extraordinary abilities, skill, often possessing superhuman powers and with advanced technology. Superhero also will protect society from threats, violence, and injustice. In the grand tapestry of life, there's my favorite superhero is my mother. It is because my mother is the one who raised and gave birth of me since I was born, and she's the first person that I meet in this world. The reason why I admire her as my favorite superhero is because she has an undeniable beauty, um, and she also is a hardworking person, and she also is a very selfless person. First of all, my point is she has undeniable beauty. My mother is a symbol of beauty, and I still remember her figure. She is a petite person with a medium height, and she also has small and thick sleeves that are pink or red like a cracked pomegranate, and she also has oval face shape that with almond shaped eyes add to the brown pupils that will sparkle under the glare of sunlight. However, her her beauty is not comparable with her personality, and I think that her action is radiate more her outstanding beauty. And I also think that my mother has undeniable beauty because she always be there to give us when we are upset or seeking for comfort. She will always be there to give us and console us with genuine warmth of heart. And in my opinion, the true meaning of beauty is that when a person can give a comfort or peace, and we can feel peaceful around them, there is a true meaning of undeniable beauty. And I think beauty has a lot of deeper meaning, not just about on the outside of the person. And next, my point is my mother is a hardworking person, and that's the reason why I actually make him as my favorite superhero. Um, I have four siblings, which is I am the eldest. As we know, I pursue my study in Uni Razak, and now she is the only one that manage the household responsibilities. And sometimes she always help my father at our farm, vegetable farm, and I think that she is a very hardworking person because before she at every dawn witnesses the morning rush of her to prepare my siblings to go to school, and then she every dawn she will brew coffee for my father so that my father will take the coffee with with him to go to the work. And after that, she will come back and prepare dinner for us. So and especially for my siblings after going back to school. And I think the most important part of being a superhero is that the superhero must be a hardworking person, no matter how busy or how many responsibility that they or sh- that she or he have. They have to they have to manage to help society, especially when they are facing with difficulty. And that is the reason why my mother is my favorite superhero. And and other than that, my point is my mother is selfless love because my mother is a very kind-hearted person. She always teach us that we could not take a long time to do good deed because uh, she believed that blessing will always come back to us, and we're going to get back the fortune that we give to other people. That's mean that whenever we see somebody or someone that needs help, we have to help them, whether it's a small or big difficulty that they face, because we do not know that the small help that will change their life. And for example, there's one time that my aunties, the auntie and her family need to go to the city to attend some important occasions, and that time no one is willing to help my auntie to take good care of children. And even though that my mom has a lot of things to do or responsibility, she is the one is the most helpful and willing to take care uh, of my niece. And even though that I can see that she is really tired and not having enough rest, my mother always puts smile on her face, and she said that um, don't need to worry about anything, just study hard, and our success going to pay back her hard work. And that's why I think there's no one can beat a mother figure to with any other superhero. I think mother is a human being that live in a real world that we actually need to admire. It's not like other superheroes such as Iron Man or Spider-Man or other superhero, because our mother is actually the actual superhero that's been in our life since we are born. And I think mother is the most example that we can admire, because she is the one who gave the most good characteristic and the morals so that we can emulate it in our life. Um, in conclusions, I think that in conclusion, I confirm that my mother is my favorite superhero, because she is the good example of any other superhero, not in televisions or fictional superhero, because she is the most good example for us, such as hardworking person, kind-hearted, and willing to help others. Because I think the most important part of being a superhero is willing to lend helps or being the good example for other people, so that we can achieve a better life and having a good future in our life. That's all for me. Thank you.